Welcome back, everybody, to the New England Patriots franchise. And, man, we got ourselves a good one today. Not only the game here against the division rival Buffalo Bills, but, man, look at all these breakouts, players, QB duel, which is new. It's in the patch now. I would have to say the franchise patch. Very disappointing. There's no doubt about that. But at least we got something new here, so that is definitely cool since we have two top-rated quarterbacks. Look at all these returning injuries, so this team is absolutely healthy, man. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That is a ton of injuries. But let's get into this here. Let's see. Tandem breakout defense. I've seen this before, obviously, but the QB duel I'm interested to see. So J.C. Jackson, high level, wants to lead an example. Mikel Wright, let's praise him. I think that's a good way to go. Have the ability, always have. Going to be a day soon where you instill some of that fear in opposing offenses. So let's see what we got to do here. What is, guessing we'll probably have to do, what was it, deflections, interceptions the one time? So we get 25 XP for J.C. Jackson, 2 combined interception pass deflections with Mikel Wright. So at least it's combined, so we don't have to get like 2 picks or anything like that. We can get 1 pick, 1 deflection. We get +3 man in zone coverage, so that is awesome there. So that'll help out, especially against this Bills team. And here's the QB dual one. So this one's brand new to franchise, just was patched in. Yeah, marquee matchup. Do we praise Tom Brady or do we do the defense? We're definitely doing TB12 for sure. I definitely expect Brady to have a big day. So 4 touchdowns and beat the Bills with Brady. I mean, that's kind of cool. I wish some of these were a little bit more involved, obviously, but still kind of cool to see how it pops up. And now we have 2 breakout chances. So let's see who this is. We got a receiver, don't see the pitcher. And it's going to be Devontae Smith. So 4 touchdowns or 200 yards receiving to get him up to an X factor. So that is huge. So it looks like we're going to be passing all day in this ball game because you already got to get Brady 4 touchdowns. Another receiver. So that time it's Eli Widmer to try to get up to superstar 3 TDs or 150 yards receiving. So yeah, we're passing all day in this ball game. No doubt about it. I don't even think we're going to really try to run the ball. So we got to get 4 touchdowns with Brady. At least 200 yards with Devontae Smith. 150 for Widmer. I don't always like the, sometimes it's tough trying to force the ball 2 players, but this time at least we can split the 2. So maybe we try to get the touchdowns with Widmer with 3, and we go Devontae Smith the 200 yards receiving, because 4 touchdowns, that's just, it's a lot for sure. That especially against this Bills defense, which is pretty talented. They're pretty good. But we'll do our best here to get these upgrades and get these goals. Because, yeah, Mikel Wright, we got to get the 2 deflections. So we got a lot in this ball game. Brett Parsons is going to be out for this game. And that looks like about it, as we got all those guys back from injury. So let's get into it. Let's get back to New England. Coming off our first loss of the season. So no longer technically undefeated, even though we did tie. So 10-1-1. And I think based off win percentage, we do have the tiebreaker with Cincinnati, but man, they're right there. They only have 1 loss. Who's going to be the number 1 seed? Let's get into this ball game, and here we go. Got a lot of stuff to get in this game. 1st and 10. Brady back to throw. We find Widmer right away. First play of the ball game, and he's off to the races, and he's up to the 31-yard line. Could not start off better. 48 yards, 1st down. And man, that's one heck of a start. 3rd and 4 now from the 24. Brady back to throw, fires to the outside, and there's Devontae Smith with the catch. Picks up 7 yards. Obviously, we're going to need a lot more of that, but at least we get something. And we get the 1st down to the 8-yard line. Brady now from the 8. Looking, firing, Widmer, touchdown. And that is a quick strike right down the field. All right, there's 1 for Brady. And there's 1 for Widmer, so good job there. And actually, he got a lot of yardage on that drive as well, so that is good to see. Let's see what this defense can do. Looking, Allen firing down the field. It was caught by Knox, but J.C. Jackson's going to knock him out of bounds, so that's going to be incomplete and bring us up a 3rd and 10. Allen from the gun looking down the field. He's going to fire deep. Oh, man, Diggs just burned everybody, but the ball is overthrown, incomplete, so we kind of luck out on that one. And let's bring on this offense once again. Got a third down here from the 47-yard line. Brady back to throw. He's got time. Looking down the field. He's going to dump it off to Whitmer. Probably had to the outside there. Probably should have went for the, I think it was Robinson out there. So that's short, but we're going to go for this here. 4th and 3 from the 47-yard line. Stay aggressive. Let's keep this offense out on the field. Brady looking. And Whitmer is wide open underneath. He's got room to run. And what a start. He is getting even very close to 100 yards receiving already. And we're still in this first quarter. So that goal might be working out for us for sure. 2nd and 10. Brady back to throw. Looking, firing, and this time it's going to be Reggie Robertson for the catch. He missed last week, so he's back. You know, as I said, we're going to try to force it probably to Smith and Whitmer. But we got to get other guys obviously involved if it's not there. So good catch, first down. We're down to the 9. Brady back to throw, looking. And Whitmer on that whip route, wide open, touchdown, and his second. So he's just one away from moving up to a superstar dev, and we're still in the first quarter. So this offense is rolling right now. Not really sure. Right now everything's just looking pretty easy. I don't understand what's going on here. Really haven't changed up anything. Looking pretty easy as throwing it up for Diggs, and McKell right with the pass deflection. So there's number 1 in the pass deflection as the drive would stall for Buffalo. So we get this ball right back. But we got a 3rd and 22. This Buffalo defense needs a stop. Brady back to throw, looking, firing, and he's got Whitmer open, caught, and he's off to the races, and he's gone for the touchdown, and Eli Whitmer, you are a superstar, Dev. What a first quarter. I think he not only got it in yards, he obviously got it in touchdowns. The goal is already achieved, at least there's one goal down, and Whitmer's got it here in this first quarter, and we're 1 touchdown away from getting Tom Brady. Man, what a first quarter. Yeah, you could celebrate all you want. This is a 21-0 lead right now. This is a blowout. Absolutely crazy. This Bills team has done absolutely nothing on the offensive side of the ball. As Allen looking, firing. This one's caught by Diggs. So finally, that's their first completion. He's 1 of 5 for 12 yards. They haven't done anything. They're trying to work their way down the field here to get back in this ball game here in the second quarter. Allen back to throw. We're bringing some heat. He's looking, firing to the outside, and this one's going to be caught, but out of bounds. So that's going to force a field goal attempt here. About a 51-yarder. Wind kind of blowing back and forth. We'll see if this makes any bit of difference. So this kick is going to be up, and it is no good. Had the distance, just wide. And with that, great field position. And we run the ball here with Trey Sermon. Cuts back. He's got a first down. Yeah, we're not really running the ball too much. It's all been just throwing the ball, see if we can pick up these goals. And obviously, winning the ball game is probably the most important, and the passing game's working. 1st and 10. Brady's just all day to throw. Fires. Got Whitmer open again. This dude is going crazy in this game. He is dominating. Down to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. Brady play action. Looking. Firing. Outside. Devontae Smith with the catch. So now we're going to have to start to get him more involved. I don't know if we're going to get the 4 touchdowns, but obviously get as many yards as possible. Try to get that 200 yards. But he has the catch, and he's down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Brady fires. Outside. Smith's got it. Touchdown. And there's the goal for Tom Brady. 4 touchdowns in this ball game. Obviously, we got to get the win. But right now, with a 28-0 lead, that's looking pretty good. As the Bills, once again, offensively, wouldn't do anything. 3 and out. Gives the ball right back to us offensively. And look at Brady just sitting back there all day to throw. Finds Devontae Smith for the catch. He's up to the 47-yard line. And, yeah, this Bills defense, they don't have an answer. No pass rush. Brady's just sitting back there. We're firing all cylinders right now as Brady looking outside. Smith, another catch. And that'll get him up to the 34-yard line. So he's starting to rack up the yards here. Look at Tom Brady's numbers. We're not even at halftime. This is, I mean, we've had an unbelievable offense the entire season. But lately it's been a little slow as Rousseau's going to get through the sack, and that would end our drive. We would end up kicking a field goal. And we go into halftime 31-0 with the lead, but it's just, what this offense is just, I don't know. We're going absolutely crazy in this ball game. All these goals. I mean, it looks. When you got that many guys that get certain yards, touchdowns, it's like I don't know, but man, I think we might be able to get it. Dolphins just can't catch a break this year. 1-12. Jets ended up winning. They are 8-5. So if the Bills lose this game, which looks like it's probably going to happen, Jets will move into second place. Still behind us in the division, but I think we're good to go because we beat them twice. But they're going to look for a wild card. Obviously, they'll be one of the top wild cards. So look at the stats here so far at half. 315. We got the 4 touchdowns with Brady. So as long as we get the win, that's done. Eli Whitmer, 196, 3 touchdowns. He's done. 89 yards for Devontae Smith. So obviously we need 111 yards in this half to get him up to 200 yards and get that X factor. As for Mikael Wright, he has 1 pass deflection. So we just need 1 more or an interception, and he has his goal. And if we can go 4 for 4 on goals in this game, that would be crazy. Here come the Bills. Got to do something here. I mean, you're down 31-0. Now you're just playing pretty much with house money. Just do whatever you can to at least try to get back in the ball game. Maybe get a touchdown, get a quick stop, get another touchdown. At least put some pressure on us. That's what they're trying to do here. Completion over the middle. That time it's Jahan Dotson with the catch. He's up to the 30-yard line. You can see Allen's numbers. Not very good. He has really been struggling in this ball game. 2nd and 3. Allen, speaking of struggling, Mikael Wright. There we go. Picks him off. And there's the goal for Mikael Wright. He got it. Pick. Already has the pass deflection, combined 2, and we got it. I don't know what it is with Josh Allen in this game. He just, I don't know, he struggles. And he's a 99 overall X Factor. But he struggles, and we're just taking care of him today as Devontae Smith now with the catch. That's going to be up to the 50-yard line, another first down. 31-0, we usually would just be thinking about running the ball, but now obviously trying to get Devontae Smith those yards. 1st and 10, Brady's going to roll out. I mean, Whitmer's just wide open underneath. This dude is having a heck of a game. He's going to be down to the 1-yard line. Over 200 yards receiving. The second-year man is just having, obviously, career year. No doubt about it. 3rd and goal now from the 1-yard line. Brady making some adjustments here at the line. Sends out Harris in motion, so that's going to leave him empty sets. We're going to have to get rid of this ball really quickly, and that's exactly what we do, and look who it is. Eli Whitmer again. 4th touchdown of the game. Man, this dude is just making a name for himself in this ball game. There is no doubt about that. It's a 38-0 lead. The Bills would score a touchdown, 38-7. We got a 3rd and 4. We just need more yardage here with Devontae Smith to get him the goal. We're going to fire it up, and he's wide open. He's got the catch. He's off to the races, and that is going to be the yardage for Devontae Smith. That's going to put him over 200 yards, and we just completed every goal in this game. Puts it up to a 45-7 lead. Wow, I did not expect us coming into this game to complete every goal. We got them all. And I don't know what happened to the Bills' defense. They usually have a very solid, stout defense. Not in this ball game. We'll just kneel it away. 45-7 is your final. The last couple of games have been down to the wire, nail biters, absolutely crazy. Not this one. This one was pretty much over in the first quarter. Tom Brady, just one heck of a game. Just dominates the Bills here. I think we threw for, 6 touchdowns. We'll check the stats here in a second. After last game, Brady didn't throw a touchdown. He threw 6, 449. And I'm not sure how that's not a perfect rating. I'm not understanding that one. But yeah, what a game. Alex Moore, we threw a couple passes with him. 2 for 2. Yeah, running the ball. Didn't have to do it too much just there at the end when the goal was over. Yeah, Devontae Smith, 13 for 214, 2 touchdowns. Eli Whitmer, 9 for 218. 4 touchdowns, so he'll be a superstar. You got Devontae Smith now, an X Factor. Mikael Wright with the pick, and he did get another pass deflection, so he's got that easily. I don't think he'll get an upgrade, but he'll at least get XP. We got everything in that ball game. After the game, Connor Hutchins has himself a skill point upgrade. I think we'll go to Power Rusher there, so he's up to an 82 overall, +1 with morale. 1 awareness, +3 power moves, and we'll go back there. He's a star development. So I was hoping maybe for superstar, but he's a star. Star development, still not too bad. Possibly could get an upgrade after the season. Reggie Robertson with an upgrade. And we go physical, 1 awareness, 1 catching, 1 release, and 2 spec catch. He is an 80 overall, and he is fantastic as well. So let's get to all these, upgrades here. Tandem breakout, the Mikael Wright. Yeah, feeling good and great, able to translate the game to make some plays, and he did. He played very, very well. Last time I think we had something like this, it didn't go too well for us, but this one here gets 2,500 XP. So Mikael Wright with a good game, 2 deflections, and a pick. QB Dole, Brady, yeah, dominated that one. I think we go his poise. Let's go his poise there. Too cool for school, just too much poison under the pressure with guys in his face. I mean, there wasn't many guys in his face. +5 break sack, thrown to pressure in the next 2 games. I mean, he's already a dominant quarterback. Don't need to give him any more upgrades, that's for sure. So, breakout players, good to go. Devontae Smith is now going to be an X factor. So that is huge. I still can't believe the Eagles let him go in this season. In the previous season, I don't understand. Let him go. We'll take him. And then Eli Widmer, what a game. He will now be up to a superstar dev with those abilities. So we'll have to take a look at what they got here. Gets obviously the 2,000 XP for that as well. So Devontae Smith, looking through the abilities, I think we're going to go yak him up. I think that works out in his favor. Maybe double me? I'm not sure. Maybe double me. I think we'll go double me for the abilities for Devontae Smith, the X Factor ability. As for Eli Widmer, he has a skill point for an upgrade. I think we'll go vertical threat. So technically he's a 79 overall, but +2 morale. So +2 awareness, 1 catch in traffic, 1 deep route, 1 medium route, 1 release, and 1 short route for Widmer. Up to a superstar. Let's go over to abilities. Right now he has mid-out elite. I think that's fine. Needs to be up to an 85 overall, and obviously certain ones to get up there to another skill point. But let's take a look at what he's doing this season after this game. So he's now at the 48 catches, 881 yards, 7 touchdowns. He'll probably get over 1,000 for the season. He's averaging 18.4 a catch as a tight end. Crazy. And then we'll get into this ball game week 15 next time, taking on Tampa Bay, former team of Tom Brady. But man, what a dominant performance against the Bills. But 11-1-1. I think we're about close to clinching division. I think with this win, we can do it. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. You guys, please hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.